Gold Sparkly Acrylic Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish.
Hello everyone! In today's video I'm going to be showing you the second of 3 sets of nails that I created for my wedding. So this one is going to be the nails that my mom wore. She had a very pretty gold sparkly dress on, and so most of the stuff on the nails is also gold sparkly, but she also wanted them to kind of incorporate with the theme. So there's also some orchids on there and just an ever so slight hint of purple. So I hope you guys like this. It does go with the other one, the other sets that I have. They all kind of tie together. And don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well.
So to begin with, I'm going to start with I'll show you the thumb, middle, and pinky nails. And so those have a very gorgeous gold sparkly background. This is one of my favorite acrylics, and I say that every time I use it. Any of my glitter acrylics, I say that. I love these. They're gorgeous. Any of the Koopa glitter acrylics are just stunning, which is what this is. And then I encased it with some clear acrylic, and now I'm going to be filing all of those 3 thumb, middle, and thumb, middle, pinky into shape with my E-file. So I just started out with a pretty coarse bit, file it into shape, and then take a much finer bit and remove any little surface scratches that there might be from that more coarse file. Just kind of make sure it's really nice, easy to paint on. So now on the thumb only, I'm going to be adding the little swirls that go across it with white paint. So when I was doing kind of like a little consult with my mom, I'd be like, okay, what do you want on your nails? And she's like, well, I don't care, just something similar to what you have. I'm like, okay, but you don't want it to be purple. Getting them similar is going to be difficult. So anyways, I had one nail that had like a white lace on it, and I didn't want it to be exactly the same. So hers got white swirls, which is very similar to a lot of the stuff that I did for the wedding. So it all worked together, and I really love doing these white, or just doing a nail that's completely covered in swirls. It's one of my favorite things, and it's one of the nail art things that I have done for so long. It's one of the first types of designs that I did back when, so I really enjoy doing them. And now apply a layer of gel sealer over the background, and then on the middle and pinky also apply a layer of gel sealer. They don't have any paint on them, so it doesn't matter. But then I'm going to be attaching on the middle, I'm going to be attaching just along one side of the nail. This is the side of the nail that is towards the thumb. I'm going to be just doing a line of rhinestones and pearls that kind of go just right from cuticle then down the side. Very simple. And then after those are on there, you can go ahead and cure it. And then on the pinky, I'm just going to be doing some rhinestones down right around the cuticle and then down the center of the nail, starting with a pretty big one. It was kind of funny. For me, I didn't want too much on my pinky. I wanted that to be kind of a simpler nail, and my mother was like, ooh, I want lots of rhinestones on that one. So it just kind of cracked me up on there. But yeah, lots of rhinestones there. And then with clear acrylic, I'm going to be doing just the entire nail with clear on the index and the ring nails. So begin building them up. This is where it's really important to make sure you have clear nail tips to start with, because if you start with one that's like a natural color, it is not going to turn out very good. If you just do clear, it's going to still have that natural color. So I made sure I had plenty of clear nail tips before I started this endeavor. And then file those 2 nails into shape. Like I said, just clear, so you don't have to worry about doing more than one layer, but do make sure that your clear acrylic is thick enough. And then apply a layer of no wipe gel top coat. Cure that, burnish in some purple chrome powder, like I said, little hints of purple, and then apply gel sealer to it, and then glue on your orchid. So this orchid process is the exact same for my nails. So if you missed the video where I showed you how I did my nails for my wedding, I will post a link to it in the description box below, and that is where you will see how to make these orchids, because I figured, it's the same footage, and if somebody's watching all of these videos, they're going to be so bored watching the same thing over and over again. But after you have your orchid in there, make sure that you fill in around it with some clear acrylic so it's really, really strong. And then you're going to want to paint it. After, I thought it was easier just to get it on the nail and then worry about painting it, because they were just so delicate before they had that clear acrylic behind them, that I was actually afraid to hold them while I was painting them. So I wanted to make sure that they got attached prior to painting. So a little bit of green on the back petals, a little bit of purple on the front ones, and some highlighting of white on all the petals. And then with some clear builder gel, I'm going to be attaching some pearls and some rhinestones around the orchid and then down one side. So this is the side that is towards the pinky, is where you're going to want to add the extra rhinestones and pearls. So for hers, I used a lot more of those the half pearls that I have. I didn't use half pearls on anybody else's sets that I did, but I thought that they really went with the color of her dress and just the way that it looked with the gold. I thought that they were kind of a warmer color, So I thought they went really well with that, and I really love these half pearls and I never find a use for them, so I wanted to make sure I incorporated them and just kind of fill in around there with a couple caviar beads as well, gold ones. And now on the index nail, I'm going to be attaching rhinestones along the cuticle, and then kind of with caviar bead just kind of carry them down straight down the center of the nail. So I'm going to start with another one of those little half pearls, and then I've got some fun little embellishments with gold. So I've got a couple gold triangles and a gold diamond shape, and then just a few things and some gold studs. And then I'm going to be filling in the rest with caviar beads. So with hers, I wanted to kind of keep this nail just with that purple background. I didn't want any rhinestones on it to make it more purple, since it does have that purple iridescence on it. I wanted to just kind of bring that gold more forward. So I wanted to make sure that I did only, or tried to keep it only, gold embellishments on it. So that's the end. That's the set. She loved them, and we attached all of these nails with little almost like sticky jelly nail sticker like glue tab things, and they worked really well for the day. So that worked out fabulously. I hope you guys like this, and please share any recreations with me on Facebook or Instagram. I would love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!